there in chapter 13, you'll find these words. Now, before the feast of the Passover, Jesus, knowing that his hour had come, that he would depart out of the world to the Father, having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them even to the end. Then I'll pick up in verse 4. Jesus got up from supper and laid aside his garments. Taking a towel, he girded himself. Then he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and to wipe them with the towel with which he had girded himself. So when the Lord said, "Do you wash feet?" Peter said to the Lord, "Do you wash my feet?" Jesus answered and said to him, "What I do to you, you need to do to others." Peter said to him, "Never shall you wash my feet." Jesus answered him, "If I do not wash your feet, you do not have a part of me." Simon Peter said to him, "Lord, then not only wash my feet, but wash my hands and my head." I want to lift up a topic today from an old familiar song, an old school song. Young folk may not know this song, but an old school song. What's love got to do with it? What's love got to do with it? During my years of pastoring, I realized that people stay together for different reasons. Most of us fall in love in the beginning. And as life passes on, there's a struggle for us to stay in love. Somebody ought to look at their partner right now and say, "Stay in love." Then, unfortunately, there become some situations and trials and tribulations that work on our marriage and our togetherness. It can just be our children. Anybody here know your children sometimes can divide you and separate you? They learn early. Don't have a girl. Help me somebody. Yeah, I don't know. Joanna figured it out 3 months old. She figured out how to come between me and her mama. She knew she had her daddy wrapped around her finger, and all she had to do was cry just a little bit, and I got room up off of her. And you know, some things can come between our marriage. Anybody know money? Oh, help me somebody. You bought one too many pair of shoes on that credit card, and that became a problem. If you're like me and Wilma, you bought one too many pairs of golf clubs, and your game was still in the hundreds. And things come between you and marriage. Things come between our love for one another. But I'm so glad today to know that in God's eyesight, when God says he loved us, nothing comes between God's love for us. Peter said like this, Paul said like this, "What shall separate me from the love of God which is in Christ Jesus?" He says, "You know what? I found out." This is something he learned. I found out nothing can separate me from the love of God which is in Christ Jesus. He says, "You know what? I don't come hell or high water, nothing can separate me from the love of God." In our text today, there in 13, Jesus demonstrates God's love for us one more time. He's getting ready to close out his active ministry. He steps now up into the upper room of what we call the Last Supper. And the Bible says he begins to talk to his disciples. And the Bible, in that text, right there in the beginning of the text, he says, now before the feast of Passover, Jesus, knowing that his hour had come, that he would depart out of the world to the Father, having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them, listen to this, to the end. That ought to be a shout right there. Now, he didn't just love us, but he loved us to the end. I need to ask you today, I need to ask you how far does your love go? Yeah. Does it go all the way to the end? Somebody need to leave here today and get home and tell your child, all your children, that your love is all the way to the end. Can I break it down just one time? I need to let my child know, my children know, that regardless of what happens in their lives, regardless of what they do in their life, I love them to the end. Oh, when you bring home a young lady, not of my race, I love you. Help me, somebody. When you bring home a D or an F, there are consequences, but I still love you to the end. Oh, let go. When you mess up in life with your wife sometimes, when she's hot as fish grease, Wilma, do you love me? The question today is, how far does your love go? Oh, how about for your pastor? As long as the community is speaking well of me, do you love me all the way to the end? As long as I'm doing exactly what you want me to do you love me all the way to the end? I'm 66 now. And Alex, my memory is not what it was when I got here when I was 54. So when I forget your name, do you love me? The text says, Jesus is getting ready to climb upon a cross. And the text re-edifies that God sent him into this world and that he loves us all the way to the end. He didn't have to die. He didn't have to give up his life for us. But he came to love us all the way to the end. But then the second part of our text today says, he took off his garment, girded himself, pulled out a basin of water, and began to wash the disciples' feet. He took on the activity of a slave and began to wash the disciples' feet. Now, if I want to run some of y'all away, let me walk up in here on Sunday morning and say we're washing feet this morning. You know your old Baptist ways would kick in, and I'd see you tipping out of service because we're going to wash your feet. When I pastored in Washington, D.C., I became a member of the servant leadership school. The school who then became an instructor for servant leadership school. One of the jobs of the instructors for leadership, a servant leadership school, was the first class to wash the students' feet. I'm pretty good. I was ready for that. Pull out the basin, water, ask people to take off their shoes and their socks, and I washed their feet. But when I finished, one of the students, one of the vice presidents of the bank, because it was only for executives, because we believe that executives ought to be serving somebody leaders. He said to me, he says, who's going to wash your feet? Well, I kind of backed up a little bit. Anybody here like me? My feet are a little sensitive. I'm a little ticklish. And when I get a pedicure, I am in pain the whole time because somebody's messing with my feet. And can I just take a pause for a minute? That scrubbing on the bottom of my feet, I could do without that part. And I said, well, oh, okay. And each one of those executives came by Alexander and washed my feet. I never cried so hard in my life, because the humbling piece is not letting somebody wash your feet. The humbling piece is allowing somebody to wash your feet. Y'all don't really know what washing feet is unless you just talk about it in biblical terms. See, y'all have a vague idea. You just pour some water on their feet and pat it down and move on. No. In biblical time, in Jesus' time, still they wore sandals. But they walked for miles all day long. The dirt, guess what, got in between the toes. Help me, somebody. Wash my feet. But when you start opening up those four crevices, and when I got to open up your four crevices, that's a humbling experience. And Jesus now, the Rose of Sharon, God's child, Mary's baby, the lily of the valley, the bright and morning star, the wonder of wonders, the mighty counselor, knelt down and washed the disciples' feet. And the Bible says, when they got to Simon Peter, Peter says, time out. Lord, you're going to wash my feet? He says, yes. Peter says, oh, no, you're not. Because I hold you in high esteem. You are my Lord. You are my Savior. You are the one that I look above everybody else. No, you're not. Jesus replied back to him was, look, if I don't wash your feet, you have no part of me. When he said that to Peter, Peter began to say, well, okay, if that's the case. He says, because I need all of you. He says, if that's the case. If all it is my feet, I need you to wash my hands and my head. In other words, I need you to wash all of it. Anybody that needs me to wash all of you? My feet gets into its own set of trouble, then don't stop washing with them. My hands get in some trouble sometimes. Why don't you wash them? But don't stop at my hands. My mind and my brain get in some trouble sometimes. Think some things I should not think. Lord, wash all of me. I wish Jesus would sometimes be obedient when I ask him to do something. But Jesus explains stuff to us. He says, you need to understand something. The rest of you clean. He says, I'm going to wash the dirty, stinking, filthy part of you. Because the rest of you are already clean. So smart-headed Peter, let me wash you. Oh, help me somebody. Somebody in here today ought to want him to wash that stink off of you. That dirt off of you. Yeah. You talking about washing? No, you don't need that wash. You already cleaned that up, but you need some other stuff washed. See, some of y'all have arrived. And out of your top 10 sins you used to do, you're down to 3. And can I say this? I'm just talking about me because y'all will get mad and y'all will leave to take church. Some of my sins I will do because I'm 66. That's why people say wash my head. Because I don't care how old some of us men get, we still think we. Wash all of them. symbolism of this is that I'm going to humble myself for you. And that's what I want you to do for your fellow human being. I want you to be a servant and not a Lord. Can I stop for just a moment? Some of our problem in the church house, especially big time preachers like the Reverend Robert Jr., think we lord over y'all. And that we should rule over y'all. Well, the message says, be a servant and wash those feet. The model that he sets for us on his way home is that we might be a servant leader. Let me just say this. We're looking for new folks to be leaders. Nominating committee is looking for people. If you are signing up so that you can run the show, take your name off of it. Yeah, if you want to show us how it really should be done, take your name off the list. Because if that's your starting point, the church is not going in the direction that God wants our church to go in, because he wants us to be servant leaders. Can I define that just in a couple of ways? When you are a servant leader, well, let's start here. When I was manager of a branch of Chase Bank in Rochester, New York. Okay, first of all, I'm African American. And you need to understand something about us. We ain't used to power, and we get power. I am the man. I got a name in Rochester because I played basketball. Everybody knows Reverend Gallmon, Gallmon at the time. Now I am the branch manager of the bank, Chase Bank. So I run things, y'all. I hire and yes I do. But in God's house, help me somebody. God said, you gotta take a different position, Goldman. You ain't the HNIC up in my house. I run my house. All you do is serve my house. These preachers up here, I remind them all the time when I leave town, I leave them in charge, not take charge. Say amen, preachers. Because they're going to change the order of service. They do this, they do that. I ain't asked them to do all that. I asked them to look at the bulletin. And follow the order of service. That's all I ask. But when you take charge, I'm sorry. You know, the text says, Peter, you need all of you washed now. But what you need is just your feet washed. Because what I want to do for you is for you to set an example to all the people that you come in contact with. I'm going to go home. We're going to go home. When we look at the goodness of the Lord, we have to ask ourselves what love has to do with it. What does love have to do with it? It has everything to do with what Jesus did for us. From start to finish, it has everything, His love, for us. Understand, the great God did something for us way before we were formed. He put in motion the fact that Jesus would die for our sins. He decided, you know what, they're worth saving. And when I save them, I'm going to save them out of my own love for them, John 3:16 is valuable. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believed in him will not perish, but have everlasting life. He loved us. Can I go back to our children for just a second? More and more of our children, when I say our children, African American children, are contemplating or committing suicide. We're on the rise. It used to be that wasn't the case, at least as far as we knew. That was not the case. But now, even the babies are contemplating or committing suicide. I believe that's because we have not demonstrated our love for our babies enough. I want students in this church to be at the top of their game. I want them to do everything they need to do in athletics and in the classroom. I want them graduating magna summa and above all of that. But alongside of that, I need to let them know they are loved. So when they fall short of that, what sustains them is our love. That's what God did for us. There was a standard that we should meet. And when we fell short of the standard, he says, don't worry about yourself. I will fill the gap every time. I will be sin for you. I will forgive you for any sin that you do. I will fill. Anybody here know he filled the gap for you? We need to begin to let our young folk know, yeah, oh, you failed, baby. And I might be a little disappointed. But you are still loved. The Fellowship Missionary Baptist Church still loves you. Nicole Foster still loves you. The whole choir loves you. Every deacon sitting down here loves you. Every usher in the back loves you. Every chairperson of every committee loves you. Every pew member still loves you. How dare we cast them aside because of a failure? Not just one, but two. As I entered the corporate world out of college in Eastern Kodak, I met a group of people that I had not met before in numbers. I used to call them purple and green. You're all adept to that. But I met some folks that didn't look like me relatively, but they would fail over and over and over again, and get up, and after the fifth time, sixth time, they are millionaires. They got 6 failures in front of them. All of a sudden, they find the right thing, and now they are millionaires. In the black community, when we fail, we act as if, the community act as if you ain't no more good. You went bankrupt. Hard. Help me somebody. I know a bunch of folks went bankrupt more than one time and got it right. God, Jesus demonstrated that kind of love toward us. And then he says, I need you to follow my demonstration. As a community, the only way we're going to make it if we love one another. What does love have to do with for us? Everything for us, loving each other. One of the things that I covered, in my first church, I wanted to take this out of the cover because y'all don't go by it. But I'm learning, hang on in there, going. One day they're going to get it. In the church covenant, we read it. It says that we will refrain. We won't needlessly, they say, expose the infirmities of the what? Shut up, y'all. See, y'all, some of y'all don't even read that. That's why you don't follow it. So you don't know. I will not needlessly expose the infirmities of others. It's in our church covenant. That's not a covenant with God. I know y'all want to make God part of that covenant. That's not a covenant with God. That's a covenant with us. We make it before God, in the presence of God, but that covenant is not with God. That covenant is with us as a community. And we covenant not to needlessly expose the infirmities of others. And yet, we can't wait to get to business meeting. You sit on that infirmity for 3 months. Look for a mic on either side. Run to that mic. And wantedly expose the infirmities of another brother or sister. We need to ask ourselves in this church, what's love got to do with God? If we are going to be the church that God would have us to be, we're different. We're different. We're becoming international, we can see. But we got to ask ourselves, what does love have to do with it? It has everything to do with it. If we're going to continue to bring folk in the church, bring young folk in the church, nurture and feed everybody in the church, we've got to ask ourselves, love, we got to tell ourselves, love has everything to do with it. Because what Jesus says, this is it. He says, you know what? I want you to act like me. When I leave, all I need you to do is act like me. Because later on in the 14th chapter, he's going to say this. A new commandment I give to you. You've had the other two, but y'all say you don't change your mind. He says a new commandment I'm going to give to you. Love one another as I have loved you. Thank you, God. As we move into this Christ season,